Cosetta. Cosetta is furious. She works nights in order to support her boyfriend of 3 years, Chris, and their 18-month-old daughter, Christiana. But Cosetta fears that while she's busy at work, Chris is busy with other women in their home. And an insult to injury, Chris disappeared on the night that Cosetta gave birth to their daughter. And Cosetta that Chris was sleeping with other women in exchange for money and Xbox games. Why?
I've been in love with Chris since the minute I've met him. We have a beautiful baby together, and I used to be happy. But I don't trust him at all anymore, and it's really stressing me out. I am a woman, and a woman knows, and I know in my heart that Chris is cheating on me. Chris disappears for weeks at a time. There's a big fat girl that Chris is constantly hanging with. To make matters worse, I believe she's buying him clothes and giving him money for sex. I love Chris and I want to be with him, but I can't be with him if he's going to cheat on me.
Where was he the day you gave birth?
Chris was with a big fat black girl.
How do you know that?
I know because I talked to the girl 3 weeks after that. She told me that Chris told me he was out of town. But the girl told me that Chris was with him instead of out of town. So I know she's not lying.
And the biggest problem is it gets past anger because you believe that Chris is using you.
Yes. I've been with Chris for 3 years. I've dedicated everything to him. He's my everything. He's my everything. And for like the last month, Chris acts as if he's not attracted to me anymore. He doesn't do anything with me anymore. And when I'm around him, he just acts funny. If you love a person and you want to be with them, you wouldn't treat them like that.
I want to tell you something. We sat down with Chris to take a lie detector test. And there, all of a sudden there was a shocking turn of events because Chris wants to come out here and explain things. So we might as well bring him out. Here's Chris, everybody. So there are some specific things that Chris wants you to know about Cosetta. And here's the first confession.
The first thing I want to tell you, I cheated 20 times with more than 20 different women.
Why did we have to come all the way to New York for you to tell me that? Why you couldn't tell me that at home? Why did we have to come in front of all these damn people and put our business out? And you could have told me at home.
Cosetta, here's the second confession.
And the next thing is, I done had sex with the fat girl more than 20 times. And yes, while you was at the hospital having my baby, I was with the fat girl. Yeah, man, quit being like that. You know I love you, man.
Get off of me. I knew you was a lying dog. I knew it.
There's one last thing. One last thing you wanted to say.
I have cheated for money and gifts. I love you, but please just take me back one last time. I promise. This is what I'm here for, to make it work.
Cheating on me for money and gifts? Everything that I do for you? I've been over backwards. I put my life on the line for you, and you cheat on me for money and gifts? Are you serious?
This is in the past, though. This is why I'm here to
Cosetta,
confess.
sit down, okay?
This is in the past.
Because there were a couple of more questions that we asked Chris on the lie detector. You were asked if you're cheating on Cosetta because you're no longer turned on by her. You said no, the lie detector determined that's a lie.
You ain't turned on to me no more, Chris. You ain't turned on to me no more. You're not. You don't love me. You don't love me.
Man, it's not what it is.
You don't love me. You don't love me.
You wanted here to get counseling, okay? You wanted to find out if there's a way. So sit down. Sit down here, Cosetta. Cosetta, sit down here. Dr. Jeff,
now that we know everything, you want to take a look at yourself as to why you did these very destructive things. It's more than just the words, Chris. Now it's going to have to be about the actions. But not only you guys getting therapy, but also you getting therapy and seeing what that's about. Basically, selling your behind for money. There's some real self-esteem issues there, and you've got to
And
work
he don't
with
got
that.
to. I do whatever it takes to make him happy.
But now, Cassetta, now the thing is, to get his respect, you've got to respect yourself too and learn to love yourself.
We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
You want us to set up some counseling for him?
Please.
Okay. And you're going to have to be involved too, you know. Okay.